Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. First of all, I'd like to say Happy Easter to everyone. And stay with me and I'll show you how to make these sweet Easter treats. They're called chocolate nests, and I will show you the base recipe for this, and how you want to finish it off is up to you, but I'll show you some ideas. Before we get started, I'd like to make you aware of my new cookbook. It's the first one out and it's homemade meals and appetizers. It's now available on Amazon, and I've provided a quick link in the description below this video. And there's a YouTube video matching every recipe. And thanks so much in advance for your support. Alright, so back to today's featured video. Get together a few simple ingredients, and let's get started. Place 1/3 cup of butter in a saucepan over medium heat. Once the butter started to melt, add about 5 cups of mini marshmallows, or a 250 gram package. Once the marshmallows are melted, add 1/3 cup of smooth peanut butter. You can remove your pan from the stove at this point and stir this vigorously until the peanut butter is melted in. Also add 1/3 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And while the mixture is still hot, stir this vigorously until it's all smoothly incorporated. This is the base recipe that we will be using for all of the nests today. So one option is you can add 4 cups of chow mein noodles, preferably the deep fried kind. Work quickly while the mixture is still hot. Place them on parchment paper that's lining a cookie sheet. You'll get about 12 out of this recipe, and you'll need to grease your fingers for this one so that you can shape them and cause an indent in the middle so that you can place your eggs in the center and make your little nests like this. These probably have the most realistic look, but they're very crunchy. And the chow mein noodles don't have much flavor. So if you're looking for a little bit more flavor and still have crunch, go with potato chips or chopped pretzel sticks. Now for a softer, more chewy texture, I made a second batch using the exact same base recipe, except that I used coconut and oatmeal. Add 2 cups of sweetened shredded coconut and mix that in first. Then add 1.5 cups of oatmeal and mix that in until it's well incorporated. Once again, you have to work quickly while the batter's still warm. And each base recipe makes about 12 of these nests. So once again, just place spoonfuls of it onto the parchment paper, make indents in it with your fingers, and place your eggs in each of the nests. I think this one is my favorite because I find it a little bit more tasty with the coconut and oatmeal, and I like the chewy texture. But crispy and crunchy is okay too, and I actually like it with the pretzels and the salted potato chips. It adds a little bit more flavor. But if you're a plain Jane, maybe the chow mein noodles is your thing. I just wanted to give you a few options. And really, the recipe today is about the marshmallow base because I think that's the ultimate. And adding a little bit of chocolate and peanut butter, it sets it off nicely. But if you're concerned about allergies, you could leave out the peanut butter and still have a delicious treat. Here you can see the difference in looks and texture. But you go ahead, make it your way. Let me know what you used and how it turned out for you. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching.